Okay, what's going on YouTube? We're back for round three Edison format, Epic Cards and Games between two YCS champions. Obviously, myself on the left playing my Hero Frog deck, and we got Denis Nada. Some of you guys who play modern or current Yu-Gi-Oh may know him. He's on Team JNC Collectibles. He won a YCS earlier this year in Philadelphia with Kashtira, and he just started getting into Edison, so we'll see to get more of him on the channel from the future. So, who won the die roll? Did I win or did Denis win? Okay, looks like I won. So yeah, we got Hero Frogs versus Diva Hero. Pure Diva, not the Diva Hero beat. This is just, Mally and Diva. And I think he might play like Grapher package. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I searched Malicious Edge and another card. Oh, and then Upstart. So yeah, slim down the deck first. These sleeves I was playing with were absolutely horrible. I forgot what kind they were. Okay, so I just Stratos, set a back row. Was it Dust Shoot? No, I don't think it was Dust Shoot, because I tend to flip Dust Shoot right away. Some people like to hold it. I don't know if it's correct. Actually, against Denis's deck, or Fetty, some people know him as Fetty. I know this is mostly an Edison channel, but there are some people who play Edison and current who watch the channel, but I think it's not much. So Denis just sets a back row and passes. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end phase him. Regeki break. What are we gonna discard? The Malicious Edge. Okay, so he just sets bottomless. Okay, so here comes the here comes the Subsitoad Stratos combo. So I'm gonna hit him for 19 first. I didn't hit him for 18. Hopefully. Wait, why didn't I put the... I messed up, man. I filmed this duel and didn't put the life points on the side. What the heck? I always do that. This is like one of the first times I didn't do it. Here, I'll try to keep track on this other phone. There's the life point. So yeah, this play takes a while, so I'm just gonna dump all the frogs. Now, usually when they have no cards on the field, I'm gonna end with a sub. So I know I must have hit him for 19. It's the only way. There's no way I didn't attack with Stratos, but okay. So we do go for double dupe. A lot of times I like to go Subsitoad dupe, but I think here I don't want him to like brain control me or something. Okay, so we have MST and... So yeah, Denis didn't draw so well. He's checking my graveyard. Does he main that Crow? Okay. Let's see, what does Denis do? Oh, he's main decking Mind Crush. Okay, so my hand is Heavy, MST, Caius, Ocean. Oh, okay. So that's why he was checking my graveyard. So he called Miracle Fusion. I remember now, because he told me it was a 50-50 between Caius and Miracle. But since he knew I had Stratos, he didn't want to get he didn't want to lose Miracle. So now he's gonna go in. He goes Rhoda. I think he wrote it and heavied. Yeah. But next turn I'm gonna get Stratos back. So I've never liked Mind Crush. People like it, but in the main deck, I was surprised. I mean, it's gonna be open Mind Crush, Dust Shoot, but you most of the times it's so rare when I get Dust Shooted or when I Dust Shoot my opponent where the player doesn't win. First turn. It does happen sometimes, but it's like... That's one card I wish... I might have to start asking people. I wish we could like sit down and have a gentleman's agreement, like game one, like take Dust Shoot out of our deck, but... People used to do that for like Return from Different Dimension for game 2 and 3, but Trap Dust Shoot you can't really do that with Trap Dust Shoot. Because if I'm going first, I'm not going to want to side it out. Anyway. So do I bring back Treeborn? Well, I'm going to get something back for Ocean first. Yeah. Oh, I got Malicious Edge, not the Stratos. So I could have like summoned Stratos, pop his back row. Oh, I just drew him heavy and oh, we hit his return, so that's why I didn't get the Stratos back. So now we Caius his Stratos, basically leaving with like no heroes. Because I can tell his hand's bad, so I didn't hit him with Caius because I don't want to put him back in the game with a Gores. So he scoops. Quick game one. All right, here we go. Game two. This time Denis is going to go first. Battle of the YCS champions. I had to get this on camera because I've never had it on a channel where two champ. Obviously, I'm always on the channel, but me going up against another fellow champion, so I had to get my guy Denis on there. So Denis opens E-Call. Oh, he sided in Super Poly. That's really good. It's actually better against his deck than my deck, but still solid. So he grabs Prodigy and then Allure. Probably going to lure away the Prodigy. So Denis is... we have a similar mindset when it comes to side decking. So he likes to play Upstart and all that stuff. Oh, no. Dust Shoot. Yep. So what do you guys think? Is Denis going to win this game? He opened Dust Shoot, like I said. All right, so my hand is Treeborn, Swap, Caius, Alias, Future Fusion, and Upstart Goblin. With that hand, probably the Caius, because I have access to Treeborn Frog. I have access to Hero, so I think he's better off getting rid of the Caius. That seems like the right play here. I'm resetting life points. The life points didn't really matter that much last game. I think I was so focused, I really wanted to beat Denis, so that's why I forgot to put the life points right there. Denis, I think this is only the second time. Me and Denis actually played at the top 8 of an ARG in Phoenix back in 2016. That's the only other time I've played against him. All right, so yeah, Caius. He's probably going to send Caius. Oh, he's thinking a lot. Yeah, it seems like Caius to me. Now, the thing about Denis, he just started playing Edison. He's more of a modern player. But I think he knows that the competition is harder in Edison, so that's why he's been playing Edison. He sent back the swap? Oh, wow, surprised. I think he should have sent back the Caius. But I don't know what his back rows are. So here comes Future. So I'm going to reveal, I think, the Gaia. Yeah, so I'm getting Dandelion out of my deck. Dandelion Ocean. Get those bricks out of the deck. Okay. I've never done the full combo, but people have done it on me, and it's good when it goes off. But that Future Fusion did cost me a game one time. I couldn't bring back Treeborn. I think I mentioned it in another video, so I'm kind of like... I've taken a little break from the Frog deck recently because I've gotten bored of playing it, but... Alright, so we summon Alias. Let's see what he does here. Bottomless? That's my guess. Yeah, bottomless. Do I have Miracle? Miracle would be nice. I guess his plan was to make my Caius dead. So what's he making here? He summons... Is that Plague? That looks like Plague. I can't ever tell with these ultimate cards. I'm pretty sure it's Plague. Oh, so he's thinking about Brio. Or Goyo. I think He doesn't play the Flame Bell. That would be a pretty good one to make right there. But I think Goyo and he should do is like Goyo, maybe top for plague and kill both my tokens because he knows I got Kaius in hand, so he's got to get rid of my tokens. Okay, so he makes Brio. Colossal. Oh no, I think I let him take the play back. Yeah, pretty sure it's like Goyo and Plague. He's thinking a lot. I think he was a little nervous too because it's his first time on chat. You would think because he's had plenty of feature matches on stream and everything, but I think because he's not as confident in Edison, I think that's why he was a little more, which is understandable. I feel the same way when I play modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't, compared to Edison, which I play all the time, so I'm a little more confident there. So yeah, he's just gonna hit both and then make Stardust to protect his back rows. Or Thought Ruler, Colossal, both seem okay. Colossal in defense mode, probably. I mean, all three of them lose to Kaius, so it doesn't matter which one he makes. Unless those are really, really good back rows he wants to protect. But, like, my whole hand. So. So the only life points is Denis has gained 1,000. Oh, whoops. Yes, so we're at 8,000, 9,000. Okay, so he's looking. He can't decide. It looks like Stardust. I was talking to a couple people about Stardust. Stardust just isn't that good. Like, it's only there to play around Mirror Force, Torrential, and Heavy Storm. That's why Stardust is there. It's more like an insurance card. Like, okay, I need to summon Stardust just so I don't lose to Heavy Storm. So he's gonna go for the Stardust. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, so he just said, I think he just said F it. I think I remember F it. He's like, okay, Stardust. Okay, so how do I deal with the Stardust? So I summoned Sub. So I drew Substitute. Does Denis have an out to my... Not an out. I need Miracle Fusion bad. So I'm just going to swap. But I am getting Gaia next turn, and Gaia's going to pretty much get rid of Stardust. I haven't taken anything, so... See, this is why I don't like Future Fusion, because I can't bring back Treeborn next turn. And I don't think he's going... Well, I could also tribute my Gaia for Kaius as well. That's another option I have. What did he draw? Did he draw Dinah? So he summons Gilman. Okay. So he drew his Gilman. I think he only plays one. I know Diva Hero Beat, they play two. So is he going to hit me for 42? So yeah, he hits me for 42. I could have also... Well, I normal summon Substitute. So I couldn't tribute for Kaius, but now I can tribute for Kaius by special summoning Swap Frog. So I have like 2 plays. Let's see what do I decide to do. But I think the issue is I think if I tribute my my guy, my Future Fusion is gonna get stuck. So I'm probably gonna attack in the main phase 2, tribute for Kaius by special summoning Swap Frog. That seems like the play. Or I'm gonna do it first. Okay, so I decide to do it first. Will I go for one of the back rows maybe? Because right now I can get rid of his Stardust with Caius or the Gaia. Okay, so he doesn't have deprisoned or anything. So I target the Gilman, and so he has Solemn. Okay, so we're at 45 to 38. And then brain control. So I'm at 38 to Dennis is 37. Summon Ocean. I don't think I have Torrential or Mirror Force, so I just scoop. Yeah, it's game. Quick game 2. So here we go. Game 3. I think, were we both undefeated? Yeah, we were both 2-0, I think. Or maybe we were X1. Oh, no, we were both X1. So the loser of this basically is not going to make top 4. So I've been starting to do that. I've been recording more recently. People in the tournament who are basically because basically you lose twice, you don't make top 4. So now I've been doing like whoever's X1. If they lose, I'm putting on the matches where whoever's on the bubble basically. It's more interesting that way because in the past I would always record whoever's undefeated, but we're gonna see those guys in the top 4 most likely anyway. So that's how I've been doing it lately. So anyway, I just upstarted and he summons Stratos, gets Ocean. Okay. Allure. Stratos Allure. It's crazy now that Allure's at 3 in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! That card was at ooh, he takes the Gores. Alright. So I have 1,800 token and Gores on the field. But Dennis is a 9,000. Okay, so I'm thinking. I remember what the play was here. Treeborn. What does this spell? Oh, it's super poly. I think I did it standby phase. Yes, so standby phase. So this is 3,048. No, 35, 45, 53, 63. This is exactly 9,000. This is why I go for game. Yeah, I remember now. So he does have the Gores, which was unfortunate. So the Gores saved them, so I can kill either the They're both at 27, so I'd rather just get rid of the... Does it matter who I attack over? I probably should have attacked over the token because the token has 2,700 defense. And then I upstart him again. So let's see. He took 27. He took 18 from the token. And he took 1,000 from the Swap Frog. So he's at 35, and then I give him another upstart. So we're at 62 to 45. And I put Gores back in my hand and set a back row. Usually when I have a game like that, I go for it. I mean, Gores is at 1. I don't think... I mean, maybe this deck plays Battle Fader, but... I think most lists don't. I think people play Trag and Gores, so maybe I shouldn't have gone for it. I don't know how common Trag is in this deck. This is a deck that's kind of lost popularity, so I really don't play against it anymore. It was really popular like a year ago, but now everyone's playing Bite Turbo and Diva Hero Beat and Hero Frogs and obviously Black Wings. Those are the big 4, so this deck is just... you run into it occasionally, but it's not it's not as common as it once was. At least in my area. Maybe in other areas it's more popular. Alright, so let's see what can Denis do anything. He does have a 2700 token, but he can't deal with my 0 that way. So he can attack over either the token or the swap frog. Absolute Zero is so good. It's probably the best extra deck monster in Edison. I can't think of a better one than Absolute Zero. Yeah, I can't think of one. That's why you got. That's why. Okay. So he summons the ocean. Attacks for 500 there. And he can attack over my token for 9. Or the Treeborn, but I think he should probably hit the token. Because that's most likely Regeki Break. So that Treeborn is going to come back. Yeah, so I take 9. So we're at 48 to 45. But I've got a big Absolute Zero. And now he's going to set 2. So do I go for the 50-50 here? I could have said Dust Tornado as well. Maybe I side that against his deck. So I didn't flip it. I remember I lost one time because I didn't do the Regeki Break at the end phase. Oh, I have Heavy Storm. Oh, yeah, I remember Fetty was complaining. Fetty is Denis. Some people call him Fetty. So I go Heavy, Chain Regeki Break, Pitch Dupe, pop his Gorge token. So remember, he's at 45, so my 0's at 35. So I summon Sub. This looks like game. Yeah, because I'm going to get Swap. So that puts it at... Do I have another card in hand? So yeah, this is going to hit him for 3, 35, 4,000. So that's 25. Oh, he scoops. Oh, he had double Mally in hand. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that duel between us, and we'll be back for the next round. Bye.